Hey guys, in this video I'm going to cover everything you need to know about Blofin, including how to create an account, deposit, withdraw, trade on futures, all of the settings, and everything in between. So before we start, if you aren't in my Telegram group, definitely join. I have it pinned in the description and in the comments. Also, I have a special bonus with Blofin. I am a partner, so I was able to get you guys 15% free in USDT into your account whenever you deposit up to $2,000. So you can earn up to $300 free USDT to trade on your futures account. I'll show you how exactly to get that. But first, all you got to do is use my link, or for the referral code, type in CryptoData, one word, and it will get you that bonus. Now, all you have to do is click on sign up and then sign up with your email or phone number. And then a referral code, just put in CryptoData, one word, and you will get that bonus when you deposit USDT into your futures account, which I will show you step by step. They'll send you a number to your email, and from there you just put in the verification code, and then you will create your account. Now, whenever you get to Blofin, there's a few settings. We're going to go over everything. First, let's go over how to deposit your cryptocurrency. Now, you can either buy crypto, click on the buy crypto button in the top left, and you can buy it with a credit card. Now, whenever you do this, there is a 3% fee, as well as you will need to KYC if you use Simplex or Alchemy. It's just a way for them to verify, prevent fraud, or any miscellaneous or mischievous activities. So just keep that in mind if you use this. Now, if you choose to withdraw from another exchange or a hot wallet like MetaMask or Phantom, then you can just use the deposit function here. So click on Assets, Overview, and then from there, you can actually deposit your crypto if you just click on the deposit button here. So you can already see I deposited $100, but if you want to deposit, just click on Deposit, and then from there, select your crypto. So let's say USDT, select network. I like to use TRC20, so 1 USDT here, and then from there, it has low fees, it's fast, and it's easy. Now, something I do want to mention is there are MiCA laws that are coming about. So MiCA is basically the SEC of the EU. So a lot of them are delisting USDT. Certain exchanges are doing that. I will say Blofin, I don't think they're going to delist USDT. They are a non-KYC exchange and they are complying with most regulations, and they do spend a lot of their profit on regulation and compliance. So that's one of the biggest things, is why I think most people are going to start using Blofin now versus these other exchanges. So again, if you want to deposit USDT, you're available to do so on the exchange, at least at the time of this video. Again, this may change. In that case, deposit something else. But for sake of this video, we're just going to go over USDT, deposit there, then it will be in your account, and you will see it on your funds overview page. Now, I mentioned you actually need to deposit USDT into your futures account. So all you have to do with that is once you deposited, just click on transfer, and then from there, you can transfer USDT from your funding to your futures. I already did that, but if you need to do it, then just click on max, transfer it to your futures account, and then you can see it will be in your futures account after that. Next, let's go over how to trade. So I mentioned Blofin, they have a lot of different cryptocurrencies. They have everything from a lot of the meme coins, a lot of the newer coins. So if you want to trade on futures, you can see if they have your coin, just type it in here, such as say you want to trade Chill Guy. Well, that's here on Perps. If you want to trade just spot only, you click on the spot and you can actually type in your coin, search, and see if they have that on spot as well. And you can actually add coins on favorites. So say for futures, you want to trade Solana. I trade Solana a lot. So you can just type in SOL. From there, click on the star, and then if you go to your favorites, it will be in your favorites. So all you do is just refresh, and then remember we clicked on futures, so it's right there under your futures account. So very, very simple on that. So let's actually go to trading. So if you want to trade spot, just click on the spot button in the top left. Now I like dark mode, so I just clicked on the top right here and it switched from light to dark. But you can see if you want to trade Bitcoin spot, very, very easy here. But this video is mainly going to be on futures trading, so let's go ahead and click on that. Now they do have various other options as well. So they have trading bots, which will let you, if you want to say have an indicator, it's on TradingView, and you want to connect your API, so your Blofin API to that. So whenever the indicator flashes a buy or sell signal, it'll activate on your Blofin account. You could do that. But again, you have the signal bot to do that, or TWAP, where if you want to place large or small orders at certain increments, so buy something every 5 minutes, you can do that. So yeah, there's various different ways, different settings, but for sake of this video, we're just going to keep it normal. And then also you have demo trading. So this is something if you want a paper trade, so you don't have a lot of money and you just want to test out the waters first without actually risking anything, then click on demo and you can actually buy or sell, use different leverage with a demo account. so it won't affect your personal account at all. So that's something I recommend all new traders do. But we're actually going to be trading on their actual futures account. So you click on futures, click on the futures button, and then from there you will be presented with this screen here. Now, there's different settings. First, we're going to look at funding rate. So funding rate tells you how many people are long or short. If the majority are long, then the funding rate is going to be positive. So the longs are paying the shorts. So that means if you have a long position, you're going to be paying those fees. Now, what this also means is if you're in a short position, then longs are paying shorts this amount of money. So you're actually going to be making money, okay? So funding is a little bit complicated. Just know if it's positive, then there's more longs. People are more bullish on the price going up, and they're willing to pay shorts to hold that position. And then vice versa if it's negative. So just keep that in mind. Then you pay every X amount of hours. Now, next, let's go over cross or isolated. So when you first start out, it'll be cross. Now, I recommend every trader use isolated just for the sake of simplicity, especially new traders. If you're advanced, you could use cross. But basically, the big difference between cross and isolated is cross is actually going to use your assets in your wallet as well to basically increase or decrease your leverage, as well as pull funds from there if you're getting close to liquidation. Whereas isolated, it's only using the funds that you have in the trade. So it's not going to take any funds that are in your wallet. Whatever's in the trade is the max amount that can be lost. So I like using isolated because it keeps one position, so one leverage amount, so 3x, let's say, and then it keeps only the amount that you have in the trade is the amount you can lose. So isolated is much easier in my opinion. Now, as far as leverage, how high you should go, on Blofin with Bitcoin, you can go up to 150x. Do not get anywhere near that, okay? I would say max 10x, which 10x leverage means the price can go against you about 10%, and then your position will be liquidated, i.e. it's going to close out your entire position, and your funds will be lost. But you can set stop losses, and we'll go over that. I would say for most traders, though, 3x is the max you should go. So just click on 3x, make sure it's isolated. Then from there, you have the different options here. So you can go market, limit, or trigger. Now, market executes your order at the price, whatever Bitcoin's at right now. Now, if you do limit, you can actually set a predetermined price. So say you want to buy Bitcoin at 95,000. Okay, so 95,000, it's not quite there yet. And then you want to bet half of your position. Okay, 3x leverage, confirm. Okay, so there, if you go to open orders in the bottom left, limit under here, you can see your position is right there. You're waiting to buy. Now, the good thing about this is you're providing liquidity to the order book, which is the buys and sells as shown here. So you're not going to get charged those big fees. Whereas market order, then you are a taker. So you're taking liquidity from the market by placing a market order. So there's going to be fees associated with that. So it's a little different from limit and market. Market executes immediately. Limit, usually it's at a lower or higher price. And then determining if you're buying, then it's always at a lower price. So you save those fees. So just depending what you want to do. I usually do market if I see a good opportunity, and I'll just buy it at the right price. Now, let's go and cancel this. You can also do trigger. So you can set, for example, say you have a trigger price that you want to set with market. So say like when Bitcoin gets to 95,000, set a market order, and it's going to buy a certain amount, however much you choose. Limit orders usually get executed, but not all the time, depending on how fast the drop is. So if your limit order does not get executed, you can actually just set a trigger price and actually market buy once the price crosses a certain amount, if that's 95,000 or whatever. So that's one way to do it. And you can also do a trigger price and set your stop loss as well immediately. So you can also set your order price here. So there's different ways you can do that. You can do a trailing stop. So this is basically if the price rises, but then it retraces a certain amount, however much you put here, then you can get out. So it's basically a way to secure your profits. And then TWAP is just buying again those certain amounts at certain intervals. So for the sake of this video, we're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to use market order, isolated, 3x leverage. So with that, let's go ahead and put in the full position. So 100% of our position, buying long, confirm. From there, you can see position. So this is our current position on Bitcoin. We are long using $95 a USDT. And average price total is 0.003 Bitcoin. Okay, estimated liquidation price is 63,595. So it's much further away because we are at low leverage. So that's why I recommend low leverage. It manages your risk a little bit better. Margin ratio is 9,200%. It's so high because we do have such low leverage. So liquidation is a lot further, so you don't have to worry about it. And then basically you have different ways you can set your take profit or stop loss. Now, in my Telegram group, I post a lot of long and shorts, a lot of leverage plays, which people have made a lot of money on these. Now, for example, I had long sol, 189, leverage 3 to 10x, and then I had my take profit levels. So we're going to talk about how you can set these different take profit and your stop loss. So for Bitcoin, just for example, we're going to go ahead and click on this arrow next to TP/SL. So click on that and then click on partial position. So for this, we're going to set multiple take profit orders. So let's just say my first take profit of Bitcoin is going to be, let's make it easy. Let's do 100,000. Okay. 100,000 is going to be my first one. And then stop loss is going to be at 92,000. And now for this 100,000 position, I'm going to risk 50% of my total margin that I have in the trade. So 50% is going to be the take profit. So I'm going to earn $7 once the price reaches 100,000. I'm going to take off 50% of my position. So confirm. And I already have my stop loss set. So I confirmed it. Boom. You can see take profit, half of my position, 0.0015. I have 0.003 in. And then stop loss is 92,000. So now I just wait. Now let's say I want to set more, because remember, I'm still going to have 50% of my position left. So now if I want to click on the edit button, I can actually click add. So partial position, add. I can add another take profit. So say next is 105,000. So 105,000, and we're going to risk 25%, because remember, we have 50% already. Now we're taking 25% of our total position at 105, and then we're going to add one more, and say next one is 110,000. So 110,000, and remember, we're going to take 25% left. So now we have half of our position is going to be out at 100,000, then 25% of our total position is going to be at 105, and the last 25% is going to be at 110. So remember, 50% plus 25 plus 25 is 100% of our position is going to be out by the time we get to 110,000. Then our stop loss is going to be 92,000 here. So very self-explanatory, very, very easy to set multiple take profit levels. So just if you guys want to know, whenever I put the different take profits in Telegram, just set it up this way, and it's extremely easy. Now, let's say you want to set, if you want to close out your entire position, because Bitcoin's got to about 98, but you think it's going to go back down, you can click close all, and it'll actually close your entire position. Now, let's say you want to only close half of your position. So from there, you can just click, okay, action, market, and then amount. Remember, so if you want to close 50% of your position, just 50%, click close, and it'll close out 50% of your position there. So very, very easy. A lot of stuff on here is self-explanatory. You can even see your order history. So all your order history here, position history. So again, what position histories you've had, assets, etc. So USDT, and then you can go back to your position. So again, you can see it's very, very simple to use Blofin. It's very self-explanatory. Now we're going to go over a couple other settings as well, but this is basically the bread and butter of futures trading. So again, it's nothing crazy. If you want to bet on the price going down, then all you got to do, let's just close out everything. Okay, everything's closed out. Got about $99 USDT. If you want to short, then all you would do is same thing. So market order, 100%, and then sell short. So 3x, confirm. Now you can see here, we are betting on the price to go down. So you can see we're sell 3x. We entered at 95,088. And now when Bitcoin goes down, we're going to make money. So if we want to set just one take profit level for everything, you can do entire position. Bitcoin goes down to 92,000. And then stop loss, let's call it 101,000. So if Bitcoin goes down to 92, we're going to make money because we're going to short. And if it goes up, our stop loss is at 101,000. We're going to lose $18 of our total margin that we have, which was about 95. So confirm. And you can see here, we have our take profit, 92,000, and our stop loss for everything at 101,000. So that's how you do for shorts. Okay. So very, very simple here. Mostly I give only longs in Telegram just to make it a lot easier for people. But again, you can always do shorts as well. But in a bull market, I don't like to be short that much. Very rarely do I do that. So yeah, that's what I recommend for futures trading. Just keep it isolated, 3x, max 10x. Then market order is just the easiest. But again, you can do limit orders if you want, or triggers as well. But usually market or limit it should be the only two. And besides that, that's pretty much it for futures parts. Now, next, you have copy trading. So this is something else. I don't recommend copy trading unless you know the person. They have history. Obviously, there's a lot of people here that have some of their history. But again, no one is 100% accurate, so just be very careful, guys. Be very careful trying to copy trade here. I've seen it go south really quick, so just keep that in mind. And then also, more, you can see Rewards Hub, Activity Signature, affiliates, referral programs, news, Academy. So for Academy, for example, if you want to learn more, then there is a lot more you can learn about different articles that they come out with. Blofin courses, you can actually click on that, and there's a lot of other articles, different things if you want to learn. Now, something I recommend is if you actually scroll all the way down, then you can click on, basically they have some FAQs and support as well. So if you click on Support Center, then from there, you can actually click on, beginner's guide, and this will actually break down any questions you have. So you can see, click all 14 articles. So this is how to trade spot on Blofin. How do I trade on Blofin futures, app, or on the web? So again, there's mobile app or the web, and you can see here on the web, they have all the different descriptions here. So guys, this explains everything. So much easier to use, much easier to see. So just use this support section and you can have all your questions answered. Okay. So besides that, you also have affiliates. I talked about using my link. Now, if you do have a big account, if you are a big influencer, I can actually get you more than 50%. So if you want to sign up as a sub affiliate under my account, let me know, send me a DM on X or Telegram, and I can show you guys, I can actually give you a link that's going to get you more than 50%. Okay, so go ahead and message me on that, and then I can get you a sub affiliate under my account. Now, besides that, there's also news, and then, of course, other things, different activities. So activities and events, they can actually earn some bonuses, promotions that are going on to do different tasks. So again, they are very, very good with giving back to their users. And of course, for assets, you have different futures, copy trading, all those can be picked on the right side here. So you can even click on audits. Blofin is one of the, in my opinion, one of the exchanges that focuses the most on really their reputation and complying with regulations and compliance, right? So they spend a lot of their profits on that. So you can actually see this one here. It says there's secure and safety accessibility of your crypto assets for trading withdrawals by holding a one-to-one reserve of all funds on our platform. So you can click proof of reserves. And then from there, you can see they keep over the amount that's required of their customers' funds. Okay, so 147% reserve ratio over 1-to-1, 148% of Bitcoin, and 118% on Ethereum. So you can see, you can view their audits, view their wallets. They keep their wallets separate from customer funds so that they aren't like Alameda, i.e. FTX, who trades customers' funds. They keep those separate so there's no chance that they are going to break any laws. And so that's why I love Blofin, because again, they spend all their money on regulation compliance. I spoke with the CEO personally in Singapore, and if there's any malicious wallets on their exchange, they're going to boot them off right away. So they're one of the reasons they're non-KYC is because they're complying with all these regulations, and they should be non-KYC for the next 12 to 18 months, which is going into 2026 in my opinion. So guys, Blofin is very easy to use. Again, I tried to explain everything as clearly as possible. If you also want to, last but not least, if you also want to transfer funds from your futures account to your spot account, I was going to show you a real quick shortcut here. So you can actually click on this arrow on the right, and you can click, from your futures, all of that back to your funding. You can actually switch that as well. So you can, it's a little shortcut here. But like I said, to get that 15% deposit bonus, just transfer from your funding to your futures account, and then you will receive it within 2 days after the campaign ends. The campaign ends from this video January 1st. You'll receive it January 3rd. But I do have this campaign recurring every week. So if you're watching this in the future, this campaign is still going to be ongoing. So again, it's for new users only who sign up with my link and then deposit. They will get those funds 2 days after the campaign ends, and then we'll have 7 days to use them. So make sure you guys are signing up accordingly. And again, if you want to be a sub-affiliate for me, just let me know, and I can get you higher than that 50% affiliate fee. I can probably get you 60%. So yeah, just let me know. But hopefully this video helped y'all out. Again, I try to explain everything as clearly and concisely as possible. There's obviously more things we can go over, but as far as futures trading and everything that you should need to know, those are all the basics. If you have any more questions, go and leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, please like it. Please comment if you have any questions. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.